Hello and welcome back to London Bears YouTube channel. We're back with another game. Today we faced FC Team, who have only lost one game in the last 2 years, and that was actually to us. But we're looking forward to this one after a 5-1 defeat last week. We're down to bare bones, got 11, so we'll see how we go. Hope you enjoy it. It's a decent game of football. Here you go. So we're going to kick off here at London Tigers FC, home of also the London Bears. Bears v FC Team, always a decent game. They're unbeaten so far, so are we. Let's see how this game goes. I know we're going to try and play football. They'll be direct. So let's see. So we've got their experienced midfielder on the ball. Plays it into their other midfielders in the number 10. Tries to slip it over to the striker, Richard Salmon. I've come out and after 5 minutes I've given away a penalty. That's not great from me, is it? I get booked there as well. It's a bit of a poor piece of play from me. I'll be the first to admit I'm not in great form. Here's Connor Pell steps up and he's stuck it into Rosette, which is surprising considering a player of Connor's quality. But let off for me, let off for the Bears, we go again. So we're on the ball now with Josh Burns, who's playing in the left wing today as we play a 3-4-3. Looks long, Smarts gets there before the keeper. Keeper's hesitated there, Sam Martin's on the ball. Can he find a way forward to goal? Keeper was out of goal, could he have had a shot? Don't know. But he's found Tommy Lusterman, who's got forward. Is he going to have a shot? He is. It's blocked and headed away. But that was a chance for the Bears. Sam Martin got in a decent position. So on the ball now there. I think Millsy is playing in centre mid today. Not his usual position. Also captaining the side. Has a shot from 30 yards. And it's saved by the keeper straight at him. It was raining heavily in the first half. Second half it dried out. Apologies for the camera. So on the ball then, again with Sam Butman, who had probably one of the best games you'll ever see from a midfielder. Plays it out wide to, that is Tommy. Plays it to Sam Martin, tries to play a 1-2, but it's lost in there. It's come through to Nathan Davis. Is Nathan Davis going to have a shot? He's going to try and get past the centre-back, cuts in on his left, has a shot, but it's straight down the keeper's throat. On his right, that could have been a goal. So we're here again with FC Team on the ball. Not sure what I was doing, but anyway. He's threaded it through past Simon Lewski. He's one-on-one with me. Decent save from me. I've pushed it into a pretty poor area. Come back to midfielder. I've saved again. Could I have held that? I don't know. It's cleared by Kingsley. But FC Team looking strong there. FC Team now with a free kick. I think it's Connor who's going to take. They're coming on top here. Can they find a way past us? We're defending well so far. It's Connor. And it's caught by me, relieving the pressure. So we're on the ball now. Bit of possession for the Bears. Is Butman. What's he doing? What is he doing? He's got away from the midfielder. Oh, he's knocked him down. They're back on the ball. Oh, Butman's shoved him over. Oh my days. Oh, has he kicked out? I don't really know what's going on there. Bit of feisty behaviour. Is that a sign of what's to come in this game? We all know what FC Team are like. So, Bears back on the ball. Is Butman again, controlling the game. Plays a great ball over to Joshy Burns. What can Burnsy do? Can Burnsy get past his man? Burnsy 1-on-1 is not a place for a defender where they want to be. He crosses it in. I think that might be going in, but it's blocked by Nathan Davis. What can Nathan do? I'm not quite sure what's happening there. Nathan looks like he's had his shirt tugged, but I think it's cleared by FC Team in the end. Decent play by Burnsy down the left. And just like that, the sun comes out. Here's Lewski down the left. Cuts inside. Finds Nathan Davis. It's still 0-0 here. Nathan playing up front today. Finds Simon. Can Simon get a shot away? He can, but it goes harmlessly wide. So it's corner to FC Team now. Can they put a bit of pressure on us? No, again I've caught it. Can I try and play early? I think I find Simon Lewski here. There we are. And we look to counter. Nothing came of that counter-attack, but so we have here FC Team on the ball. Millsy trips there, captain, but it's fed through. Here is their other midfielder. He finds Richard Salmon. Salmon's through. Oh, and it's trickled just past the post. Another let-off for us as we approach half-time. So I've got FC Team down the right-hand side. Number 13 does well to get away from Simon Lewski. It's cleared by Joe Jason, but only as far as the 8. The 8 he plays it back to the 13. 13 sends it back to the 8. Can he finish? Hits the near post. A good play from FC Team. They're dominating this game. So FC Team still on the ball, still attacking us. Is the centre mid. Feeds it through to the number 8. Number 8's for a goal. Can he beat me? No, he can't. It's a big save from me. Still 0-0. So, not a long ball here from FC Team. It's cleared by the Bears. And it looks like it's going to come to Smarts. It does. And it goes off for a throw-in. And the ref blows for half-time. Still 0-0. All to play for. Bit of a cagey first half there. Both teams sort of getting into the game. Towards the end, FC Team looked more dominant. See what happens in the second half. FC Team looking to already exert their dominance. They keep the ball pretty well. They find good areas. But obviously we're light on numbers today, so we're a bit tired as the ball comes in. and it's caught by me. But I think a lot of this is what happens in the second half. A lot of their play. We'll see how many chances they create though. So we're on the ball there with Nathan Davis, who's dropped very deep. I think he's moved into midfield now. Maybe not, he's moving forward again there. Here's Bookman on the ball again, looking to control the game, does well to turn their midfielder. Finds someone, he finds Smarts. Can Smarts get it? Oh, he couldn't get it under control, but that's a decent chance again for the Bears. And it's cleared by FC Team. So there's a midfielder on the ball, he's lost it there, and Burnsley's picked the ball up. Can Burnsley drive at them? They've got 3 men surrounding him. They're shouting, keep him on his left, keep him on his left. Well, Burnsley's come in. Oh, is that a penalty? It is, the ref's given it. The guy's going late in on Burnsley, and the Bears have a penalty to take the lead in this game. So it's going to be Sam Bookman. Can he put it away? He can. It's 1-0 to the Bears. And maybe against the run of play, Bookman has put us 1-0 up. But we've got about half an hour now to see this game out, and hopefully we can get away with a win. So the 1-0 up, FC Team obviously have to try and get back involved in the game. And one way they're going to do this is through tackles like that. Oh, cruncher. And the way we're going to see this game out is by just getting rid of the ball and hoping we do well. There we go, they're down the right hand side again. And oh my days, what a miss that is. He's put it back to where it's come from, when all he had to do was put it in the back of the net. Still 1-0, big let off. So FC Team on the ball, but it's a dodgy touch, and it's Josh Burns, who again beats their midfielder, playing very well in there today. Flicks it over to Sam Martin, can he get a shot away? He's let it bounce, and oh dear. Anyway, after that, so we're back with FC Team on the ball again. He's fed it through to Salmon. What can Salmon do? He holds it. It's a bit of a scramble in there, and Bears somehow get rid of it, and that is the sign of the last 20 minutes to come. So, Sam Martin on the ball, lays it off to Bookman. Let me just show you, this is what Bookman's about. See you later, alligator. Bookman going down the line now, can he find a pass? It's just ahead of Sam Martin, but different gravy today from Bookman. So, corner to FC Team, what can they do with this one? It's headed by Richard Salmon, comes out to number 13, can he get a shot away? He can, it's deflected about 8 times, and it's off for another corner. They're putting the pressure on now. So, another corner to FC Team, it's whipped in, comes out to number 4, what can he do? Gets it back out to the corner taker who whips it back in, headed away by somebody. I don't know what that was, but he's still got the ball, flicked it up in the air. Simon Lewski heads out for a throw-in. Great defending from the Bears. So there's about 20 minutes to go. Daniel Kingsley playing his first game in 6 months after a hamstring operation. This could be a bit of gamesmanship from the Bears, or Kingsley could be actually injured here. The SC Team weren't too happy about it. That's a worry for the Bears considering we've only got 11. So we've managed to still got 11 on the pitch with Kingsley there on the ball. Plays into Bookman, who's still running the show in midfield. They've got 3 men on him there, but he managed to squeeze it through to Sam Martin, who gives it to Nathan Davis, back to Sam Martin. And it's all broken down for the Bears, but just Bookman there, controlling the game still. So FC Team at the back there, it's a long ball forwards. Are we going to be able to deal with it? It's a free header for their striker, and it's come through. And I've just got there first, and I've been absolutely taken out there by Richard Salmon. And for some reason the ref hasn't given a foul, but all I can say is that is absolutely killed. And what's happening here? Oh, Joe Jason's got simmed in there for something he said about the decision while I look in distress. Not a good tackle on me there. And I'm not sure that's the right decision. I think Salmon should have been at least booked. So, corner to FC Team here. It's whipped in. It's cleared away by Joe Jason, I think. Come out to their midfielder who's had a dodgy header. Josh Burns putting him under pressure now. Does well. Does very well to hold off the ball. Can he win us a foul and get us out of danger? He can. Quality from Josh Burns again. So again, it's in that FC Team's final third. The midfielder flicks it up. It's blocked by Joe Jason. It's going to come down and Millsy gets rid of it. And if in doubt, kick it out. I think that's the policy for the last minutes for the Bears. So it's throw into FC Team. It's coming to Richard Salmon. And he's picked the ball up. Not quite sure why. Oh, and he's chucked over Jack Miller. I think that's a sign of their frustration. Still 1-0 to the Bears. Another throw into FC Team. Not sure what's happening here. It's come back to the thrower. It's delivered it, and it's again smashed away by Millsy. Very good indeed. So we've got another throw into FC Team. They're putting the pressure on now without really creating much. I'm not quite sure what's happened there, but Salmon's getting involved again. I think the Bears are doing well here to wind them up. A bit of argy-bargy, and FC Team are getting very frustrated. Especially Richard Salmon, who seems to be holding his head in shame here, as the Bears are still 1-0 up. So I seem to be on repeat here, but throw into FC Team. It's coming to the box. It's head away by Joe Jason. Oh, half cleared by Burnsy. Back to the thrower. It's Harry Lane. You know the story. And this defending seems to have affected the Bears as we've now got 2 players down with cramp. Could well be a bit of gamesmanship from the Bears, but we'll play on anyway. So what do we have here? I assume it's probably a throw into FC team, as that seems to be what's been happening on repeat. It is a throw into FC team. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. We're holding because the ref. Oh yeah, the ref wanted one of our players in the 88th minute to take his earring out. Yeah, so we're now down to 10 men again because Joe Jason's now back on after a sin bin. Throw in into the box. It's away by Tommy, who's now playing centre back, up in the air. Away by Tommy again. What the Bears going to do if it's cleared by Tommy, and we're safe for a bit. So we've got Nathan Davis coming down the side, and he's given FC team a throw in, obviously, which is not a surprise considering we've been giving them throw ins. They're taking it quickly. What can they do? Can they build from the back? Not sure what's going on here. They're stopped. Oh, we've got a player down with cramp. Some may say that we're just unfit, or some may say that we're maybe doing this a bit tactically to waste a bit of time, but who knows? So, FC team again coming down our right hand side. It's come into the number 16. What can he do is clipped into the box. Can they get there before me? And I've got there first, and again Richard Salmon's tried to kill me. But I've dealt with it and we'll slow it down. They haven't really had that many chances, FC team, to be honest. We've defended well and there's not long left now. So FC team with a throw in down the right hand side. Simon tries to hold him off, does well. It's a good tackle there from Harry Lane. I'm just going to leave this clip in because I think we'll just run it as there's not long left now. It's another throw into FC team. Can we defend well as we get a little call from the cameraman to defend? Clipped in from the 18. Half cleared by Harry Lane and smashed away again from the Bears. Is that Jack Miller chasing the goalkeeper? It is. That looks like a foul, but we'll play on. And it's clipped forward. It's over Sam Martin's head. Come out to the number 19, and it's great defending to get back in there from Sam Martin, and it's a throw into FC team. So it's crossed in from FC team. I think it's headed away. It is. Where's the ball? It's there with Josh Burns. What's going to happen here on the attack? And the ref blows for full time, and the Bears, who have turned up with 11 men and just about scraped through the game with 3 crippled players. It's a remarkable victory, really, from the Bears, considering the FC team have only lost 1 game in the last 2 years. And it puts the Bears into 2nd place in the league. Played 3, won 2, drawn 1. So we're in a great position at the moment, and you can see by the reaction of our players how much this means to us. Winning that game like that is not something that we do usually, and hopefully we can take that going forward. We've got Chigwell away next week, which should be an interesting game, always is between us and Chigwell. This video was sponsored by Fidget Cable yet again. There's the discount code, it's in the description. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next week.